So today I want to talk about how you can become a better listener. And no, I'm not talking about being quiet because you just end up being boring. But I want to tell you how you can improve your listening skills literally today so that you can have better conversations overall. So before I get into that, I want to talk about the real importance of being a good listener. Already you've heard about this. Yeah, you should listen. Yes, you should be a good listener. Why is it that you need to become a good listener? Number one, you get more respect from women. Women, just like anybody else really, they want to be listened to. So when you're the kind of person who just wants to yap, you're the kind of person who just wants to have their opinion heard, you just want to get your opinion across, I promise you, women don't like that. Women won't like you. They won't like you for that. They really don't like it. They like a guy who just keeps quiet and listens. Pretty much anybody. You know, I'm giving the example of women, but it's for everybody. Then the second thing is you get more respect from other men. Because when men see that you're the kind of person who can just listen, bro, people love that. Let me tell you, it's like a drug. It's like a drug. When you're that kind of person who can just keep quiet, not just keeping quiet, but who actually looks like they're listening. Somebody who actually listens. Bro, niggas are gonna respect you. They'll always tell you about the things that are on their hearts. They'll tell you about the things that they desire, the things they fear. And this is leverage for you in conversations. Makes every conversation better and it improves your social skills. Also in sales. You know that in sales, if you're good at listening, come on, bro. The best salesperson is the person who doesn't act like a salesperson. The person you don't even know that he's selling to you. You don't even know he's trying to sell to you. You have no idea. But it's because he's so good at listening, he convinces you of whatever it is he needs to convince you of. By just listening to you, he gains leverage. He knows, oh, this is what the person wants. This is what he wants. Okay, so I can just sell him this. I can just offer him this. Being a good listener is a superpower. Now, I don't like to just talk about things and not give the actionables. So I want to teach you how to become a good listener. There is a number one way. This number one way is active listening. Active listening is the act of you listening and showing that you're listening. See, this is the big mistake that a lot of people do. They think that listening is just keeping quiet. But you see, if you're keeping quiet and you're just on your phone, you're not listening. Somebody will tell you, you're not listening. And you'll be like, no, I'm listening. I know, my mom does this a lot. My mom loves to do this. She'll be like on her phone. She'll just get like an ADHD trigger, just start scrolling on her phone in the middle of a conversation. And I'll be like, well, are you listening? It's like, yeah, I'm listening. Go on. No, go on. I'm like, oh God, I just keep quiet. But it's because she doesn't know about what they call active listening, which is a superpower. Use it to your advantage. Leverage it. So all my videos are full of tools, protocols, things that I give you, like superpowers that I give you that enable you to supercharge your social skills. So active listening is one of these. The face is made up of several muscles, like a lot of muscles in the face. So you should use your facial expressions whenever you're in conversations with people. This shows them that you're listening. You know, I just realized that the friends that I call friends, the people who I like the most in my life, usually these are people who are expressive. Like you're talking to him and he does this. He's like, you know what I mean? Like people who use facial expressions. It's like, what? It's like, yo. It's like, nah. You know what I mean? Even though you're not even making the sounds. But when you're using facial expressions, you're like when you're listening, huh? Like if it's something crazy, you're like, huh? Like, if it's something nice, you're like, oh. You know what I mean? This makes you more expressive. Don't miss out on using your facial muscles. Don't miss out on using them, bro. Like, leverage them to improve your conversations. Leverage them to improve your listening skills. It's very important. And the next thing you should leverage is your body language. Alongside with your facial expressions, your body language is also very important for you to communicate the fact that you're listening and that you're actually paying attention to whatever somebody's saying. It's very important. So what do I mean by body language? Body language of somebody who is listening is usually it's like somebody crossing their arms, you know what I mean? Crossed arms, or hand on the chin, or playing with the beard. Like, yeah, I like to use all of them. I like to use all of them. Or even the head tilted, like, you know what I mean? Just like, show that you're listening. Show that you're listening. Don't move around too much. Use slow movements. Listen. Oh my God, bro, let me tell you something. I'm not trying to overcrowd your mind. You might be like, bro, you're trying to overcrowd my mind, bro. All these things. How am I supposed to remember all these things, bro, while I'm listening? No. Number one, get into a flow state. I told you guys, warm up. If you warm up by, greeting everybody you see, talking to as many people as you see, you're going to be more comfortable in the conversation. Then you remember each one of these things that I'm mentioning. Number two, you need to relax. Be calm in every conversation. You need to calm down. Breathe. Use some breathing techniques. I like to do deep breathing. Breathe into my stomach. I'll breathe into my stomach. Instantly, I calm down when I'm breathing from my stomach. They call it diaphragmatic breathing, something like that. But I instantly calm down when I start breathing from my stomach. This allows me to remember each one of these principles that I'm telling you about. The facial expressions, the nodding of your head, the body language. And then I have a bonus one that I want to put you on. The bonus tactic for you to show that you're actually listening to somebody in any conversation is to repeat their words back to them in your own language. So what do I mean by this? You need to, let me give you an example. Yeah. When I'm doing these meetings with the clients, these sessions or stuff, they will tell me their goals. Or I want to use AI to do this. I wish AI could help me achieve this. I want to use AI to save this time. You know what I mean? And when they're telling me this stuff, sometimes they'll go so complex into their businesses. Oh, at work, the people are not paying this, they're not paying on time. We need to really work on the reports, work on this and that, all this complex stuff. So what I'll do is to show that I'm listening and show that I'm understanding, and to also enhance my understanding of what's happening, I'll repeat their words back at them, but using my own understanding. So I'll be like, oh, so what you mean is basically you need to just automate your reports using AI. You see what I did there? And then they'll be like, yes, exactly. That's what I want. And then people think, or people know that I get them. People think that I'm somebody who is very good at listening. Like I really understand their needs. I understand them on a deeper level. But it's because I'm able to practice these 4 fundamental protocols that I've mentioned in this video. Now, if you want to boost your confidence in only 90 days, come and work with me using the top link in the description. And if you really got value from this video, please drop a like, comment down below if there's something that I need to talk about in terms of social skills and confidence, because I'm uploading videos every 2 days. So hit that subscribe and the bell button as well. Peace.